Hello and welcome back to The King is Watching. This video is going to be a little different. First of all, this is another one where I've been recording for hours, and I mean this. I've probably been recording for like 2 hours now, trying to get a good run. I have come to a conclusion on what we're going to do here, but first I want to say this is the last episode in the series. I wanted to ring it out with something really cool and fun, and so I wanted to do Threat 10 Alucard Graveyard. And you know what I found out? You can't do it. I'm fairly confident that he just doesn't work, but I think it's really cool when it does work, so we're actually going to drop the difficulty. I'm going to drop down to Threat 8, not 9, because I want to be able to move my buildings. Was this Dark Rites? Yeah, we're going to drop down to Threat 8. So the way that Alucard's second life spam works is that you have to snowball super hard so that the enemies don't just run you over. And the buffs that the enemies get on difficulty 10 make it impossible. I'm pretty confident. I tried 4 runs. I could not finish the second boss, and I was beating the first boss with like archers and shit, and then just transitioning into the second boss to an army of zombies and then dying with minimum enemy waves. I was taking like one enemy per wave and I was dying. So we're gonna just drop this down to Threat 8 because I want to give you a fun swarm of zombies ridiculousness with Alucard. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna bring Sophie so that we can guarantee everything we need for this, and we're just gonna run it up. Actually, I might even drop it a little lower, just to like, nah, we'll do 8. It's fine, because I think you can get away with these. Nah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's be safe, because here's the deal. I'm gonna fucking go insane if I spend any more time recording this video. So we're just gonna drop it down to Threat 4, and we're gonna get a cool one. Hopefully you don't mind. If you do mind, it's whatever. Arachnor. He's a silly little guy. This is actually, there's one less boss modifier, so he doesn't lock out half of the map, which is nice. But yeah, this is mostly just a for fun finish to the series, because this is the final episode. I have a game I'm going to play tomorrow to take this place of this. Hopefully you guys enjoy that as well. I have been having a great time, and I'm very glad everyone enjoyed this series. I enjoyed it as well very much. I'm gonna take Tax Decree here. It's very nice. It actually gives us a nice jump start. So the plan here is we take Sophie to force the building that gives you cooldown reduction on your hero abilities, and then we just spam second life better you, and we make this huge swarm of zombies. And it's pretty good. In my opinion, it's pretty good. Now, Arachnor, I don't know if we actually saw this guy in a video, because there's like, for the 3 videos I've done on this map, there's like 8 in the recordings graveyard. But we have to spin this little carousel to keep Arachnor's little brother happy, and if we don't, Arachnor spawns in much higher on stats. He spawns in 99%. People told me that on the lower difficulties you can just ignore this. I don't know if I will. I might, just because it's kind of important for the spinning of the, or it's important to get ahead with second life, but we'll see. So we're gonna recycle, and I have a lot of experience here that you guys didn't get to see, and that's just the nature of making this specific run as the final run that I wanted to do. And so what we're gonna do is we're going to kind of just sit tight. Ooh, 3. I actually really love 3 Ruin Scouts initially here. But yeah, we're just going to sit tight. We're going to get our Broader Gaze upgraded, and we're going to try to take waves that aren't going to be too bad, more or less, and we're going to try to just get the second life rolling early. I should... So what do I need? That's what I should talk about. What do I need here? I need a king statue, which is a kingdom infrastructure building. I need crystals to make the king statue run, and then I need iron to build it. That's what you need initially. That's your starting requirements. And then I need water for second life, and I need flour for a better you. But we got 250 flour to start us off, which is great. So I'm going to go ahead and second life, and we're going to instantly level these guys up to axemen. Nice. Just a nice start. I am going to ignore the little brother, because I think he sets me behind a little more than I'm willing to be set back. We can just dig up some relics. It'd be good to get a relic producing building early as well. Maybe I need some water. But I do want to spin the carousel, man. Not because of like any other mechanical reason. It's just fun. Do I need wood for it? Nah, fuck it. We're gonna spin the carousel. He deserves it. Look at this little propeller hat. You're gonna be mean to a guy with a little propeller hat? Come on, he's just a silly little guy, and you're gonna be mean to him and call him stupid and not spin the carousel and keep him entertained? Come on. Let him have his fun. It's not gonna kill you. He's a silly little dude. Hero statue, wrong one. One roll. Recycle. Nothing. We're looking for King's statue, not hero statue. Oh, I have enough for the gaze upgrade. Sorry, I'm a little bit out of it. You'll have to forgive me. So this should move. I'm losing my mind. A little bit out of it. Again, I've been recording for like 2 hours trying to get a run. But tomorrow's video, I hope you guys will like it. It might actually go up in time with the game's release. It's called Passant, a chess roguelike. Did I mention this? Maybe. But it's very fun. I enjoy it. It does make me realize that I'm kind of bad at chess, which is sad. For sure, it makes me a little sad, a little disappointed in myself, but I am not that good at chess. So I will do my best in this game to give it a good show, but it'll probably be a pretty rough start, if I'm going to be honest with you, because my chess gameplay, I don't know, man. I've always been kind of bad at this with chess. I'm very bad at like thinking ahead. Not even thinking ahead. I'm bad at like seeing what the enemies are doing. It's hard for me to visualize what they're gonna do. I've always had this problem. I blame it on the Aphantasia, but I blame everything on Aphantasia. Cupbearer's Vessel, Mystic Stone. Kind of don't want any of this. We'll take a Fisherman's Hut because we need it in the long term. And I'll take this Crystal Mine upgrade so it's out of the pool. I think that's it. Oh no! I'm sorry. Oh man. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I let him die. Oh man. I was just thinking like, man, it's been a minute since I spun the wheel. Should I spin the wheel? Buildings work 5% faster. Cool. Advanced production is good. I do kind of need bodies here. And I may as well grab this, and we can spend some spells on it. And then we'll go like here and here. I probably want to actually take more bodies, right? We need things to resurrect. Advanced production? Hit me. Crystal mines produce faster. You can give me the ancient pit, I think, and we're just gonna start producing relics out of that thing. Wait, hello? I need a mill or a forge? Hello? Oh my god, that's not good. I've been kind of low rolling on this one, actually. This is really sad. Look, man, whatever happens, this video is going up. This is the one. I gotta do something else today. I've been recording this shit for so long. I'm gonna lose my mind. If I just low roll and we get a mediocre army, so be it. Please, where is it? Oh my god, where's the hero? Where's the hero statue? Please. Maybe I should switch to advanced production. I don't know. I also could have upgraded my gaze a little while ago. I was just not thinking about it. No, I mean, I gotta keep on the infrastructure, right? Oh no. Upgrade some more guys. Yeah, so we got the bull. He's pretty good. Look at our army. It's so nice. It's actually building. It's nice too. One of the other things is that this is the first of these recordings that I don't fight mortifacts. I think that this army comp, especially on threat 10, mortifacts is just gonna fucking eat you alive if you do it. And he's still decaying over there. Oh, I should resurrect him and bring him to the army. You're right. Alright, I'm gonna hit something here. I must hit something here. Hero statue? No, I need the king statue. Nope. Okay, we got the mill, at least. That's pretty good. Wait, I don't even have this. So we need to not overproduce here. I do need a forge for... I don't know I don't know what's going on, man. Leave me alone. I need a forge for the iron, though. I need to look out for iron here. Oh, and we can't do any more ruins scouting because our army is capped, and I would have to give up some of my troops, but it's about to snowball, so I don't want to do that. Give it a moment. I mean, calculate, thinking, running the numbers, doing the math, selling peasants' huts. No more peasantry in my city. Like this. Being peasants in my kingdom is now illegal. Sorry, brokies. May as well go get a job. These are all useless. I think I should maybe just sell the musketeers, but they actually do so much on this difficulty. I was gonna sell the musketeers to go digging for relics. I should dig for relics, though. I should get at least one more round of it in. So what am I gonna have to give up? I'm gonna have to give up, I guess, 3 small bones. It's not terrible. It's not even that much, because I could probably put up a... I put up a unit limit increase here. I think I will. I think I'll actually just throw up a tree and we'll rush to that. It shouldn't take too long. Oh, yeah, and I can also upgrade something. Yeah, the next thing to do... I can just get rid of 1 small bones now. And then we can send out all of our ruined scouts and we can go scout out this dig site. We can just get everything. I need to wait. No, I can just make these guys. I think it's fine. I might actually lose them. It's really bad to do, but I want to get my shit on cooldown, you know? Cycle. Okay, please. A king statue. Please, what is this? Alright, we're gonna send in the second one, I guess. Gotta do what you gotta do, man. I'll start digging for relics as well. This is crazy. Very bad luck. I'm gonna go hide these guys off to the side. Out of wheat, I can get it from basic construction though, so it's not a huge deal. I am going to just sit like this for now, because eventually, as soon as I get these king statues, we get to get off to the races here. So eventually I'm gonna hit. I've been putting so much into it. Since the start of the run, too. It's a little bit unfortunate that I haven't hit yet. Nope. There it is. Okay. So I can cut this now, and we do need to keep up wheat production for a little bit, I feel. So I will basic construction into wheat. Family crossbow is nice. I think really good. Faster trading, magic illusions, small wheat field. Nothing too crazy here. No iron. Enchanted seal. Give me indestructible shield, and I will sell something for family crossbow. I'll sell the magic school. We'll take family crossbow. It's just nice to have for the early game, I think. Give me my 3 skeletons. Can I upgrade anything cool? I can. More bulls? Nice. This becomes a wheat field. You guys get the hell out of there. Never mind, that guy dies to lightning. I need wheat. I need this to be a crystal. No, I have a crystal mine. I kind of want this to be... See, I have a big wheat field. I have a crystal mine. I don't need much wood, but I probably don't hate a sawmill here. Turn to sheep. Good. See, fireworks. Cool. How much do I need? I'm okay on bodies. I kind of want to grab a lot, though, just because it's the nature of things. I think we're strong, and we should probably push our advantage here. It's fine. Transform everyone into a little monster? Nah, give me 10 relics. 82 relics in the tank. I don't need any of this stuff. The whole point of playing on this map is to buy out this shop. You could go for the second ancient pit, but I just don't have the room for it. So we're gonna grab all of these troops. And we're gonna go on. And we get 4 necromancy spells for having 15 undead units on the field. I am gonna keep running this. Oh, but I need this to be established production. I need iron now. I think iron needs wood, so I should probably stop producing relics for a little bit. We should just grab some water to become iron. Or water to become wood to become iron. And then maybe metal soon for forbidden technique. But first we just want to get this swarm started, right? Roll, iron, good. I'm going to take a break from producing here. I'm going to poison these guys. I think it's fine. We will want to transition over to ruins scout, or we'll transition off of ruins scouting soon just because it's becoming harder to do. Forge, great news. Stockpile some water, because water we need for second life as well. And I can do broader gaze. I was looking at it at 700. I didn't need to wait any longer though. We'll grab our tile enchanter. We'll sell this. Remember that the boss is going to be harder because I let his brother die too though. I don't know how much harder. I think that he's going to probably be like not that bad, honestly. I doubt he's actually going to be a threat, but we'll see. Let's get our forge and we'll work towards the next level of forbidden technique. I'm actually going to ditch the market selling now and we'll go like crystals. Need some wood for actually nothing right now. We'll go double iron because we want to get our king statue out soon. Let's upgrade whatever we can. At this point, when the army looks like this and the swarm is big, you kind of just put the cursor in the middle and hope it hits something cool. It's hard to even tell what you're looking at this point. Yeah, and we're not even taking any losses. Deforestation's great. Crystals are good. We need those. The king statue inspiration, it's fine. It's not really that good, but it's not terrible. Okay, I have had a little trouble. I've tried to get double king statues running, and it is kind of hard in my experience to get double king statues going. And what the big thing is, when you're playing Alucard, you don't want to do this because you need these bodies. You want to do like this and make sure you don't waste any. Because the wine is cool, but it's not actually what you're looking at this for. Hope this is good. It's mill. It's whatever. May as well pull these guys back. Maybe they live long enough. I think that their health bar is a little deceiving. Okay, and now we have forbidden technique. So the last level of it is meat plus oil. But first we just want to get our swarm all locked in, right? I think I can't even take any of these. Give me fireworks. They might get me these 10 relics. Okay, and now we get King's ability cooldown next level. Or so now this is going to start spending crystals, 2 crystals every second to give us a reduction on the cooldown of our ability. We can start trying to level up our guys into the higher tier troops. And the next thing we want to do is just stockpile enough flour that we don't have to worry about it anymore. But here we go. Okay, and our ruined scouts are gone. We will never see these guys again, so I may as well just demolish their buildings completely. I think it's completely acceptable. Could do a deforestation. I don't think I need to. Here comes our swarm. This is the undead swarm we deserve. This is what you deserve. You deserve a cool army like this. Give me crystal mine production and give me some ore, just in case I need it. Next up on the to-do list, what should I do now? I should work on getting some relics, I think. I don't need this ore right now. Let me go move in the relic pit. And I'll start farming up some relics. And then the next thing to do is, once I have a good amount of flour stockpiled, try to get something good. Oh, we got a cultist and a dreadguard. Here, we can go over what we have. So big bones, they give bonus HP and damage to troops, to undead that is. Undead bulls, every time they attack a random undead unit, heals 50% of the damage dealt. 2% evasion for each undead bone warrior. 2% damage and HP from small bones. The wraiths gives us one wheat per attack. The dreadguards are 15% damage boost per, and then 10% spell damage each from this one. And we'll go ahead and grab the free wood. But yeah, the main problem is it's really hard to get this snowball started. And maybe I will die because I let his brother die. I did kind of lock in too hard on this, and I didn't keep his brother alive. Arachnor. I've never actually fought him after his brother died. It's a 99% boost to his stats. We'll see what it's like. We'll see if it's really bad. I haven't actually had the time to switch off of the mill. There's no way this boss has 5,700 HP. Is this a joke? Am I a joke to you? 5,000 HP is all you do? Dude, it's crazy that I ever struggled on this game on the lower difficulties. It feels insane. However, he might just kill me because he stomps my army. He does AoE me down, so maybe it's a little bit sad. Okay, no, it was all the shitters that died only. Let me upgrade some guys. Yeah, he did actually reset my army. I was wrong. So I will just put up the ruined scouts. I was incorrect. He did reset my army. Legendary artifact. Dude, 2 Goose Riders. I do think this is very good. Legendary fireworks. Cool. No. My crystal mine is fine. I kind of need another wheat field. One roll. Need another wheat field. I think arcane. I need... horsemen are bad. Oh, and there's horsemen every wave. Okay. Horsemen are kind of sad, though. Because they are just going to kind of take your army down. But we want to stack up here and then spend... I don't have anything good to spend, actually. I need to stack up for dead bodies. But I guess there are a lot of my bodies out there to use. Give me an artifact. Sure. And the cemetery trader has... What's best here? Probably bulls. Oh no, wyvern is good. I like wyvern. And we're fighting the crones. I think these guys are actually really tough. Did I get my... I did get 2 ruined scouts out. I didn't quite get 4. I guess I could ditch a small bones and get the rest of the ruined scouts out. It's fine. Blood and wine amphora. 3 ore when you kill an enemy is kind of cool, but I think I take the wine. Let me just go dig up some more relics. Did I just kick a guy out? Why am I at 10 again? I don't know. Okay, what's next? What do we do now? I think now we work towards maybe getting fuel pump and fisherman's hut up, and we try to get to the forbidden techniques 3. I think that's my next play. So let's make a little move. Let's make a little pivot. What do I need? I need metal. I may as well keep the king's ability rolling. I need metal, and then I need like a lot of water. We'll do this for now. Oh, I missed. I only got 2. My fault. I should aim at the back so that I can get the low. Oh yeah, we got a horse rider. These guys are where are they? He gives HP regeneration to your troops, which is really good. We're gonna go ahead and fire off our legendary fireworks here and just try to power out a bunch of stuff. Second life. Yeah, I guess it's not too bad for bodies because I have my guys to dig up here. Hopefully by the time the next wave gets through, we're gonna be like mega strong. Another fireworks. I need some wood now, so we can bring in our trees. I want to turn to sheep their riders, I believe, just so that I don't take as much AoE damage, because I think any AoE damage is really bad when it just runs through the middle of you here. Trash. King statue. It's gonna be hard to actually support 2 of these, I feel, but it's still fine. We'll start digging up. I need how much? 100 meat? And then what do I need for the fuel pump? I do need wood and iron for the fuel pump, so I should probably stop forging. Why was I forging? I was forging for this and then I accidentally used all my iron. Oops. Send in... I should just keep like condensing here, you know? Send in the iron mine that's almost depleted. Simpler. Should send out my ruined scouts, I kind of forgot. And then we'll go another well. We're doing 23. Oh, these guys are dead. Oh, that's so sad. It's right, it's all riders. I was like, I didn't realize it was riders. It's all riders. Everything here is riders. Every wave, the enemies are undead riders. Sawmill, I don't need it. I don't really need another wheat field, though. I don't need a clay mine. What do I need? A crystal mine. Fisherman hut production, iron mine hut production. I'll do fisherman hut. production, because I just want to be off of this thing as fast as I can, right? I want to be done with it ASAP so that we can get over to fuel. I could, I don't need any more iron. Bring in the wood production next so we can get the fuel pump rolling. The fuel pump does cost wood every turn though. I actually don't think I can run both the fishing hut and the fuel pump ever. We'll see, I suppose. Hopefully we don't lose too much to these undead riders. Man, goose riders go crazy in the lower difficulties. Do you see those guys? More crystals. More gold. More flowers really good. I need that. Well, I'm trying to get my upgrade, because this Forbidden Technique upgrade is really amazing. The top tier troop is absurd. He's so good if you get to him. 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. I'm being a little greedy maybe because the bosses will be here a little faster than you imagine. I just want to race to it. I think it is probably worth it. And how much wood do I need? I don't need a lot of wood, I don't think. It's 1-to-1, right? Yeah, so I can just fire off this firework. And then we can replace this with the mill. Let me just want to keep better unit. I want to upgrade my lower health, like weaker troops, I feel, initially. I would love some... I would love something good here. I would love something. But no, there's nothing great. I'd love a King's cooldown ability reduction, actually, is where I was going to go with that. But yeah. Let's take off a well. I do need iron for the crystal mines. I didn't know that. Did you know that? Why didn't you tell me that? You knew that and you didn't tell me? Come on, what do you, hate me? Don't answer that, I don't want to know. Okay, now we're good on King statue production. I think we should actually be getting 4 zombies per cycle. What's wrong? I ran out of wood? I swear I counted that correctly. Weird. Okay. Oh, you know what? I built a building that cost wood. I built the crystal mine, didn't I? Yeah. So we'll just use this wooden debris. I think it's a little bit better than placing the sawmill, although maybe not. Probably it's actually not better. Yeah, also I need to upgrade my troops. The one thing I wish about this is I wish that better you upgraded more troops at once. Because 2 at a time in this is kind of sad. I want to make my mega swarm. Flower, cool. Okay, give me infrastructure, upgrade. I think we want to go like moderate here, is my opinion. We want to do like moderate enemy waves. I'll take artifact or meat. Now we got meat, which is definitely not what I wanted, but it would have been cool if we got the artifact. Okay, I'll take wyvern, because I think those are 1 step below the top tier. And now we get 5 troops per raise. And we also get born to burn, 10 unique undead units on the battlefield, so undead units now poison. We can ditch the fuel. What do I want now? I have a second king statue. I guess I could try to get that up. But we're gonna go through a lot of water. Realistically, I want some sort of external production for wheat so that I can actually make infinite flour. But here we go. Better you. I want to look at trying to grab one of these guys. Yeah, so here's the top tier unit. The undead archdemon is his name. Where is he? This guy. 1000 HP, 100 damage per second. All undead troops receive vampirism, healing 5% of the damage dealt for each archdemon. So for every archdemon on the field now, we get 5% of our HP back per swing on all undead. So we're going to try to get a few of those. Someone told me that these guys also summon small bones. Yeah, they do summon 3 small bones onto the field for you. I think the horsemen turn into that. I don't know what else turns into that, but this is now, our army is going to be massive. We have made it. Congratulations, everyone. And this was, I actually think that this is just not possible. If you're trying to play this on Threat 10, I think you just can't do this, unfortunately. I tried, man. I really tried, but it felt impossible. But I wanted to get a cool run like this in to finish us off, because I think Alucard is the coolest thing in this game. He's so fun, but he is kind of abysmal dog shit on threat 10, just because it's so hard to do this snowball. Because you just bleed little bits of your army every turn. And you have to spend so much on defense to survive the first boss. He just doesn't really work on threat 10, which is a shame, but I don't think there's anything they can do about it, really. And I'm not saying they should do anything about it either. I think it's fine as it is. Trying to get another archdemon, but I don't think I will. But yeah, even if this is like, I don't know. I do feel like I personally always want to play high difficulty stuff, but this is a series where I wanted to show off cool things as well. And I think this is cool, and I wanted to get a video of it. Even though it is kind of like, oh, well, you know, it's just threat. Not even a high threat, you know? It's not even that big of a deal. Whatever, man. Whatever, straw man who doesn't exist. Just look at the cool thing. Watch my swarm of 1,000,000 zombies run these guys over. Oh yeah, this is what you really want for King Statue. You want it to give you a 25% chance of giving you a crystal back. The rebate is kind of important. And I guess I could start digging in the pit. See if we can get up to at least enough. If we can get to 20, it's pretty good, right? I have 419 flour, which will tide us over for a bit. And then we can, while we're just sitting here, we can go ahead and run up the wheat field to build our wheat up. Sorry, I also need to do better you. This is also the max level. If you're curious, there is no more forbidden technique after this. It would be cool if I could spend more just to get like more better you value, but I think that's mostly just for fun. And we're spending our crystals faster than we can produce them. It is, so you need 3 crystal mines to run this in an equilibrium, it looks like. Warrior troops, grapes, a seal, grapes, wheat. 100 wheat's not bad. And you know what? Let me grab troop training, because we can actually troop train our archdemons, which I think is cool. And I bet I get another archdemon here. Yeah, there's number 3. Welcome to the fold, buddy. We're like sort of even on crystals. Oh, but you know what? I'm gonna run out of crystals because my mines are gonna shut down soon. So let's go ahead and switch over to establish production here. And once we're at 20, I'm gonna shut off the ancient pit. No more digging in the ancient pit for relics that corrupt your mind. Stop this at once. So what do I need now? I need established production, or is this established? No, this is, yeah, established. I need established production for some crystal mines, and that's kind of it. Oh no, what else do I need? Nothing really. Maybe some more flour? Just to be safe. Doesn't hurt. Yeah, we are just gonna shoot better you into the pile here and see what we get. Here comes the unholy crones. These guys have beat my ass every time I've fought them, so it is gonna be very satisfying to just watch them get completely run over. Just annihilated. I don't think they're even gonna kill a unit. Look at how fast their HP melts. My god. Reduce all King's ability cooldowns? Sweet. Legendary fireworks? Sweet. Nothing here. Nothing here. Range damage? Yeah, the musketeers are still in there somewhere. Alright, we're to the point now where we just load everything up and we eat the entire world. I take max everything and we just eat all of the enemies. 2 troop trainings? Cool. And we get 1 more out of you. Probably the Grim Reaper, right? Because he's a tier 3. Although 10% attack speed is also pretty good. I'm going to take 10% attack speed, actually. Graveyard Golem, your invincible wraiths do not bother me. Warrior, Grunt. Grunt HP's fine. Range damage. Oh, let's do Rider attack. Hell yeah, Goose Riders. You deserve it. And we'll go ahead and raise some more bodies. I only got 3. Huh. There'd be more. Crystal mine, and I need gold and wood, so we do need to take a little break from powering out everything to make a little gold and a little wood here. Oh yeah, also better use, sorry. A little bit of gold, a little bit of wood, and Need to stop pausing, you know, we're definitely just watching it rampage. I'll go down to 1x speed if I need to. Oh, I need iron as well, you know. A little iron stockpile. I'll stockpile like 60 and that should be fine. Throw that in there. Get my next crystal mine up. I shouldn't second life yet. Here comes the swarm. Dude, it's crazy just how much we're getting away with, you know? I do think though, because I've had this thought a lot of like, man, was I really this bad at this game originally? I think that the meta progression in this game is actually just so important to it though, that it's not actually real. Because I'm like, oh man, was I really like terrible at this game originally? No, I don't think so. I'm out of water now, so we need to. This is like a constant juggling act, right? Of juggling my resources. I wish I had more space on this character, actually. It'd be really nice. Okay, let's take the iron out. And then I think I'm gonna dip back in with a table. And once their army is gone, is the game starting to lag? Sort of feels like it, right? 200 denarii. Sort of feels like it's starting to lag a little bit. I do have like ridiculous HP because we have a massive swarm of the little bones that buff everyone else up. Just an insane amount of them in there. Thinking, 1 second. I just want to consider my position. I think we'll do... Second king statue is probably the best thing to be doing now. And then what else? I don't even know what else. Could make some flour, but I have 508. Wheat field, sawmill. I don't need another wheat field, do I? No. I'm looking for a big crystal mine. I don't know. I guess I'll look for another one. Give me another king statue, I suppose. What the heck, green slimes in the graveyard? Can they do that? A second life, I suppose. I think I only got 3 in there. Oh, we lost a guy. Hey, you can see the lag when the menu pops up. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, game. I'm sorry. Sawmill, vineyard, clay mine. Probably just recycle. I don't think this game was meant to handle so many units on the screen. I definitely can't play a 3rd hero statue, by the way. That's ridiculous of me to even consider trying. Welcome aboard, more small bones. I should probably switch these, right? That seems like the actual thing I'm doing wrong. I should have the boosted production on the crystal mines. Interestingly enough, I think that the game is actually, like, your production is more efficient on the higher difficulties because you start with all of, like, once you get later in, right? You start with so much stuff. Not you start with so much stuff, you start with all of the... What am I trying to say, man? I'm having a lot of trouble today finishing my thoughts. You start with all of the... Oh, the boosted production tiles. Right, you start debuff, but you get buffed in the end. So it's like an actual trade-off in your favor almost. Yeah, this is the setup where we go even. And I just keep raising the dead. There wasn't that many enemies in that wave though. I'm running out of dead bodies. 112 if you're keeping track. Yeah, and even with the boosted production on the crystal mines, I am still net losing. And that's fine. There's nothing to resurrect. Fuck, man, I need more bodies. I just want to get another archdemon out. I think we have 5 now. That's pretty good. Okay, I need to look for a crystal mine because I'm running low. They spawn a bunch of zombies too. Or a bunch of skeletons, I should call them. They're not really zombies, are they? There's 5 more into the swarm. Yeah, it's getting a little chunky. Alright, I need you to give me bodies. Well, you can get a legendary artifact? I've never seen that before. I need more things to kill. Please give me More dead bodies. 15 wretches? Yeah, send them in. I will take 150 iron. I think that's really good. Sorry, ma'am. I'm out of relics for you today. Legendary fireworks? Fuck it. Send them in. Yep, I'm out of bodies again. Should me resurrect these ghosts. That'd be cool. What do I need for my crystal mine? I'm out of gold. Where's my market? There it is. Might want to start producing a little flour again soon, maybe. Let me get enough gold for my crystal mines. We could just put up a little flour here, why not? I think I can get an archdemon. No, not quite. Oh my god, it's so laggy. Wait, they're killing me? Wait, some of them are getting through? Some of my troops died? Don't worry, there's another wave spawning in. Wheat or wood. I almost want to roll this for flour. Yeah, 90 flour is really nice here. Oh, and we should sell metal. Max unit HP up? Cool. We'll just sell metal here for a little bit. Okay. Trying to get another archdemon, but it is just pure RNG. Okay, I don't need any more of these, I think. So what do I want? I want water. I need water. That's what I need. I only got 3 in that one. Whoops. Not quite right. Yeah, we're just gonna run on 3x speed to the end here. Got 5 there perfectly, actually. Perfect 5. Here comes my swarm. Run them down, fellas. It's satisfying. It's very, very satisfying. God, I love this character. He's so cool. The concept of just making this insane swarm is so fun. He needs so much to go right if you're trying to play this game like straight up. But you know what I realized when I was recording this? I was like, man, why am I doing all of this? It's not like there's some sort of prestige to win streaking the king is watching. I'm just trying to do cool stuff now. Well, I didn't realize when my crystal mines went away. Like in Monster Train, of course, I want to keep the win streak as pure as I can, right? But there's no competitive scene. There's not really a competitive scene in Monster Train either, right? But there is some prestige in winning that game consistently without undoing and all of that. But this game isn't Monster Train. That's what I remembered. This is different. This is like a vacation from Monster Train. You an archdemon? No. Yeah, I think we can just sit like this for the rest of the run. I don't think I have to do any more thinking. I have to replace this crystal mine, but otherwise we can just raise our dead. And try to get more archdemons. Maybe you could argue that this is not intended, actually. Maybe it is true, right? Maybe this isn't intended, is how you could think about it. Instead. And it's actually, like, wrong to try to force this. But I do feel like playing to the king's strengths is a important part of this game, and this king has no strengths on higher threat. But they did say they're going to buff kings more than they're going to nerf other kings, so I think that we will see a world where Alucard becomes really good. I think I could see it. But also, this isn't really a game with like a meta, you know, it's all good. You just play whatever you like. Hello, Graveyard Golem. Are you ready to fight my one? You know, 162, that's true. I should probably actually up my unit limit a little bit. Now I can get to 13 on the reset. Or flanking maneuver. Get him, boys! I get another undead. Watch his health bar. He actually, we almost killed him through his invulnerability. Oh my. So here's the deal, right? If it'll let me, I'm gonna take this into endless a little bit. Oh, no endless? Oh man. Can you only play endless on threat 10 or something? What's up with that? I would have taken this to endless and we could have had a little fun making our army even bigger, but no endless, so maybe that's only for threat 10. Or maybe you don't unlock endless. That's very strange though. Kind of sad. Anyway, yeah, I wanted to ring out the king is watching with a cool army, like a cool zombie swarm Alucard run, but I spent like 2 hours trying to get one on threat 10. It's just not possible because you get snowballed on so hard. So I want to say thank you again for watching this series. It was very fun. I want to do more of these little mini series. I need to just branch out and stay ahead of the curve a little bit. But it's not often that a game really grips me the way the king is watching grip me. This game really got me good. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. I hope you enjoy the new little series. And if not, you know, we'll just go back to Slice and Dice. Also fine. Goodbye.